Hello, 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 everyone. We're back. Mind and Body, episode 10. Exciting to get to 10 sessions. Oh, shoot. I cannot play this one. Damn it. Hopefully that issue gets resolved. um, but yeah. Welcome back to Mind and Body, episode 10. Well, okay. Nope, I'm gonna cut the music because it's either gonna be happy or peaceful or whatnot, and that is not the tone for this campaign because this is a horror campaign. And so if you have a hard time with horror, fully understandable. You don't have to watch this campaign. Take care of yourself. Um, so yeah, just that heads up if you never need to back out of it. Um, Going forward with the stream, if you like what you see, please follow me on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And if you have any favorite moments, feel free to clip them. That helps with discoverability. But yeah, time to unmute and greet the players. It looks like we are, for now, missing Slifer, but he said he'd be available, so... Yep. Hello, 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 everyone. How are we all
Hello.
doing?
Pretty good.
Uh, I may need to dip out midway through the session because I'm fucking exhausted.
That's fine. We can do a shorter session if needs be.
Like,
Doing good.
should have been in bed a couple hours ago type exhausted.
Eesh. Well, we're still working out scheduling kinks, so sorry about that, Coulter.
It's
Right.
mostly my own damn fault.
So with that, are we all ready to begin?
Ready, Freddy.
All right.
You're
So, I just need to get good music for this. I do not have a stream deck, so I have to do stuff manually off of a Google Doc. Last time on Mind and Body, the party reached this town. Jacob had some business to take care of on his own, unfortunately. And the party met Fergor, who, for for purposes for a little bit, will be off doing Fergor things. Then, while getting a rest, Lucille, Rylek, and Setchel were all attacked. Setchel by a little ooze, and then Lucille and Rylek by the people tending the inn. It turned out that these people were parts of a bigger ooze that would create duplicates of people. And then at the very end, a would-be patron of the inn came in, saw the mess, and Lucille learned that her companion Sprug was still alive and in the town, a guest of the mayor.
And then I got to experience being tall when
Yep.
Relic picked me up.
Yep. So at that point, the field is now your guys's. What do you choose to do?
I want to go to the mayor's house, please.
Alright, it'll be down here.
And since we're picking up right where we left off last time, that would put Lucille on top of my shoulders, so I'm going to the
Yes.
mayor's house anyway.
Alright. And Setchel, are you following them?
Yes.
Alright. We will go to that map. That was me moving the
Ooh, you have a
entire
map?
thing. Sorry for the Twitch viewers for seeing that. There we go.
Ooh, house.
I'm just gonna move Fergor into the Fog of War for now.
Do that.
Alright. And at this, I think we need different music.
Bear in mind, we can't hear music. I can't, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't either.
Yeah, it's for the audience.
Mm.
Right. So you all reach the mayor's house. It is very similar to other buildings, a stone building. Oh, do you just walk in, Rylak, or?
No, I just wanted to check if I had control.
Alright. So you all arrive
What you were
here.
saying?
You all arrive here. It is very similar to the other buildings you've encountered in the Underdark, but bigger.
I'm going to. If Rylak moves closer to the door, I'd like to knock on it.
Alright. You
Then I'll
knock
move
on the
closer to
door. Oh, coming! And the door opens to a Zwerfneblin woman who greets you. Ah, hello there. Anything I can help you with today?
Several things. Well, one, we were told to speak to you about a strange creature that we just fought.
Do we have like a jar of red ooze on us?
Lucille did have a jar that she kept a cranium rat in, and Setchel might have gathered ooze. I'll let you have gathered ooze if you would like.
Yes, we have. We just have a jar of ooze.
Alright.
I think Satchel would hold that jar. I think Satchel mentioned something about jarring it.
Yeah, that's something I would definitely do.
Yeah. Satchel just presents the jar.
Oh, well, if you need help identifying a creature, my specialties are more medical, but I do need knowledge of the creatures here. Come on in. Come on in. And you see this mansion is laid out before you. Over here is another Zwerfneblin behind a pretty big desk. And then if you look this way...
Please note that I am that at this point Rylak's only got a tight enough grip to keep Lucille from falling. She can clamber off at any time.
I do recall that Lucille is under the effect of some sort of status ailment, so she's just gonna sit here for the time being.
Alright. Over here, you see an orc laying across the couch.
Is he wearing an eye patch?
Yes. But he currently looks to be asleep.
I leap off of Rylak's shoulder and then fall on my face because, again, status ailment. And I'm gonna run over to Sprug. How does he look?
He looks actually quite fine.
I look at the lady over here and pointing at Sprug, I'm like, this is the other thing that we came to you here for.
Oh, you're one of his companions, then?
He told you about me?
Yes. At this point, he starts waking up. Ugh. Oh, Lucille, hey.
Doug!
He will sit up and then bring you into a hug.
Yes, I hug him with all four of my arms.
And then he'll pat your head. How are you doing?
I'm okay. What happened to you?
I have no idea. Everything went foggy, and then I ended up outside this town. I don't even remember. This nice lady here, she helped me a lot.
What? Where are the others?
I have no clue.
I'm gonna make a wisdom check real quick, see if he's bullshitting.
Alright.
That would be insight.
That would be insight, correct.
$19.
Wow.
19. He is not.
Okay.
I think Setchel's gonna lean over to Rylak. Does this mean we have a new friend?
More like the return of an old one for one of us.
Setchel is just vibrating on the spot.
Hold on. Fucking my token. Lucille just starts pacing, like all excited. She starts like babbling about like what she was due, about what she's been up to while like Sprug has been gone. And then she's
Rylek walks up to where she is now and puts her head on top, up and starts from and asks and tells her, just start from the top a little slower.
Okay. You went missing, and then I was lost, and then I met this nice person. This is Rylek. And then
Oh yeah,
Rylek.
I met her at the tavern with the coin.
Oh yes, right. And then well, the other two people are gone. They went somewhere else. And then we fought these weird tentacle head things, and they were holding this person prisoner, and this is Setchel. Hi. Say hello,
Hi there.
Setchel.
Must be hard to see with all those bandages.
Not as bad as you think, actually.
I mean, I'd know something about seeing bad, as he points to his eye patch.
Star Setchel, did you say something?
I just said half.
Ah.
He laughed.
Okay. I'm just gonna run up to this lady and say thank you, and just like shake her hand with with one parent, just like thank you so much for helping my friend. You have no idea how worried about him I've been.
Meanwhile, Rylek's gonna grab the jar of ooze from whoever has it and just wait for the lady to be available so we can get that thing examined.
The doctor should say, "Oh, it was my pleasure. It's why I became a doctor in the first place." I just want to help people after all. Yes, Miss Tiefling? Look different from tieflings I've seen before. She's saying this in Undercommon, but I'm taking it Lucille will translate.
Always, bestie, always.
Technically, the simplest way to put it to what I am is I'm an Eastern tiefling.
Alright then, I guess that works. You said you had something you wanted to show me. I assume that jar is it?
With this red, what this is.
She'll look at it. I've never seen a red ooze before. Tell me, what were its properties? Meanwhile, Setchel, are you interacting with Sprug at all?
I think Setchel's just awkwardly leaning over Sprug, just very, very much so.
That's happening. And we cut back to the other two.
Wait, Sprug's just letting that happen? Like, I'm not asking in character here.
Wait, letting what happened?
He is scoping out Setchel as much as Setchel's scoping out him.
I imagine they're having a staring contest.
Basically.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
So the doctor asked you all if there were any other properties of the ooze beyond it being just an ooze.
It controlled people.
No, those weren't controlled people. They were other oozes.
Oh, it makes very convincing copies of people.
Interesting.
And
For anyone with a passive perception over 15, you would definitely notice all of the perfume in the air in this building.
I have a passive perception of 14, so it
Just barely escapes my nose.
I have a passive perception of 16, so I catch it. Am I able to tell if it's coming from if all the perfume in the air is coming from the doctor, or if it's just like a general atmosphere kind of thing.
It's a general atmosphere thing. On closer inspection, some of it's perfume, some of it's incense. So it's just kind of a general pleasing smell to the air.
It smells nice in here.
Oh, thank you. Try to make it pleasant for all the senses.
Oh, and when we were fighting, this big blob of ooze showed up, and it had a bunch of faces in it. It was probably the source of all the weird ooze people.
Weird. Very strange. I've never heard of a creature like this.
No red oozes at all.
Oozes don't usually come in red. Gelatinous cubes are clear. Gray ooze, ochre jelly, black pudding. Is there another one? Is there a green ooze? It's hard to keep track of everything down here.
Satchel, what color was that ooze that followed you into the building?
If memory serves, he didn't. Didn't he question in it what I?
No one noticed the color, did we?
Wait, there was an ooze?
That's what I was waiting for.
I don't know, probably. That one wasn't important.
It was pretty determined to get to you. That's all I remember.
Satchels are gonna look like very confused and maybe check their shoes to see if they stepped in it.
There is not any ooze on you, Central.
They just shrug.
Probably wasn't important.
From beyond the grave, that ooze starts crying for no reason.
Well, we have a jar of it if you want to test it.
Yes, that would be very helpful. Thank you.
Hands over the jar.
Yes. I'll be going downstairs to examine this. You all can follow if you'd like.
Rylek is gonna stick near Lucille and Setchel.
I'm gonna see if... I'm gonna go check on Sprug. Does he still look pretty beat up?
He at this point looks mostly healed. Just that he's just kind of like physically exhausted. Should stay for just to make sure he's fully okay.
If I used
Who
Hand
dis?
of Healing, would that help his exhaustion at all?
At this point, he just needs the rest.
Okay.
Who dis? Or would I have to actually go talk to them?
This individual?
Yeah.
You've met.
That's the mayor.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's a
He's
person? I thought that was part of the chair.
Person.
Oh my god.
The free tokens on Roll20 are all human and have human color skin tones, and I'm like, I need not that for Swerf Devlin because they do not have human pigments.
It's the lack of borders for me.
Oh, that too.
Excuse me.
Hello.
And
Oh, yes.
and
How can I help you?
Rylek's just gonna report the ooze situation that happened at the tavern. Lucille translating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Well, we have to now find people to run the tavern. And you say that this ooze was running the tavern with duplicates of the old...
I'm pretty sure I kicked in a barmaid Ain's face in when from in front of Lucille's door when she was trying to get in without Lucille's permission.
And then
Yes,
she
and
started melting, right?
No, no. The one I'm talking about straight up exploded over the wall.
Ooh.
Oh, by the gods, and I thought I've seen everything here. Ugh. I'll have to tell the town, if that news isn't spreading already, that the inn's out of business, because everyone died from damn ooze. Thank you for the heads up. I no ill will towards you, simply the work of having to find new tavern keeps is but honestly, with all my heart, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Also, I'm gonna like glance back over at Sprug. Is he going back to sleep, or is he just like watching us?
He and Setch are continuing the staring contest.
Okay. I'm gonna lean over and speak a bit quietly. What can you tell me about how you found my friend over there?
Well, just all of a sudden we found him out there. Luckily, my wife is a healer, and we brought him in.
Was there no one else with him?
No one else. He was quite exhausted and delirious.
The wounds he had. What was your wife able to tell what gave him those wounds? Like if it was from a sword fight or something bit him?
There were a few scrapes from creatures that roam the Underdark, but otherwise, not too much that could be identified specifically. But it did seem like he was under some sort of charm effect, at least for a good amount of it, which would explain his delirious state.
Were there any tracks around him, like if someone was there with him but they left him there?
We did not trace back that far, unfortunately.
That's okay. Does Sprug seem okay now? Like, can I just like give him a quick once-over from where I'm standing?
He seems physically okay, like any wounds have healed.
But mentally?
That would
Like, do
need
I
an
get the
insight
sense of
check.
anything weird? I will roll insight.
Can I do that too?
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. And for Setchel?
Sight. That. 18.
18. You both would notice nothing untoward about Sprug. He seems like he's kind of broken free from whatever it was.
Hyrule, do I know where the injuries on him are?
At this point, they're all healed up, and any that would have scarred over just kind of fade into the scars that he has previously from a life of adventure.
Okay.
Just look back at the mirror. Thank you so much for you. I've been looking for him for weeks. How long have we been down here?
I can double check because I've been keeping track.
I want to say weeks.
It has been 2 weeks.
Thank you so much for finding my friend. I've been worried about him for weeks.
Well, friends are all we can count on sometimes. I'm glad you found him.
This might be a big ask, but have you seen, anyone else pass through town? Maybe, elven in nature? But it goes by the name of Yannick and Raniel. Anyone like that?
Unfortunately, I've not seen either individual. My apologies.
Okay. Thank you, though.
Tell you what, I mean, unless you all have some sort of business, I mean, if you would like to run the tavern.
Don't we have things to do?
I mean, this is just the NPC offering it to you. I'm not saying you guys should.
No. I'm asking.
Oh.
Because like we're going to the witch capital. Elven capital or the Svirfneblin?
The Drow. You're going to Obsidianfell, the capital for the Svirfneblin, in order to get to Brain.
The Drow capital.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at it, right? Like,
We probably should. I'll go back.
We kind of have a bigger task ahead of us. I don't think business management is in our cards right now.
It is worth a shot.
I hope you find someone soon.
So do I. People are gonna be quite pissed that the tavern is not running. That or steal all the food and drink.
Is it okay if I go check on your wife? I'm
Oh, it
curious
is-
about that ooze we fought too.
It's no trouble at all.
Rylek's following Lucille.
Right. Let me just...
He'll just gonna keep keep within in shouting distance of everyone else in the room, else in the house.
is this spot here going to the downstairs or the upstairs?
It is going downstairs because the buildings are built downwards in the Underdark.
Right.
We're technically on the top floor right now.
Yes.
I keep forgetting.
And we're used to what we're used to.
Central sees him leaving and is going to follow them. They're going to stand up, and they're going to tell... I forgot what's his name again?
Sprug.
Rug.
They're going to tell... they're going to say to Sprug, "Okay, I'll be right back. Don't be long." And they're just going to chase after.
Alright.
Like literally, Rylek's probably just gonna post herself at the top and keep an ear out, top of the stairs and keep an ear, either at the top of the stairs or somewhere up, or higher up. Just keep an ear out for if anyone starts scuffling.
Alright, let me move Lucille and Setchel to the downstairs portion. Alright. And
Oh,
as you get down here, you will see the mayor's wife using the kitchen, actually, to investigate this ooze.
Hello.
Hello. I've just started investigating. It doesn't seem too different from other oozes upon initial examination.
If we let it out of the jar, do you think it'll still be alive?
Given its current consistency, I doubt it. It is clearly dead, but there is still enough we can gain from a dead ooze, much like we could the corpse of any other creature.
if she has to roll for anything, I do have. Hold on, wait. I'm pretty sure I have a proficiency in alchemist supplies. Yeah, I do. So if she rolls to like examine it or anything, I'd like to assist with it.
Alright. We can do a brain. a kind of quickened investigation session, so I'll make a roll for her. Right, that is a 6, but luckily you are helping for an 11 total. This is a strange ooze. Were there any other effects you noticed beyond it making duplicates of people?
I look at Satchel.
Wait, were any of you harmed by the ooze, if I may ask?
Oh yeah, yeah. It did something weird to me. I don't know. I just felt really tired and kind of weak.
Tired. And this ooze attacked you physically.
Oh yeah, really hard.
Do I still have any like wounds from that ooze
Uh,
fight?
bruises, but no other wounds.
I show her my bruises, all for all the good it'll do.
This is very strange because oozes usually they'll eat away at whatever creature they're attacking. They won't usually bludgeon. Very strange.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it just ooze we found, or is there like anything within the ooze?
Just ooze.
All right.
The only thing I could think of would be a slithering tracker, but that does not. Those are quite rare. They're only created by mages as an assassin of sort, and they. Oh, how big was this ooze? And as a reminder for you all, it was a medium-sized creature.
Okay, so it was definitely bigger than me. Was it taller or shorter than Satchel?
Given
Or
that
is it
it's an ooze and so it's amorphous, it doesn't really stay in one form. It would be it depends on how it was moving, I would say.
Probably. How tall is Satchel?
Around 6 feet.
6 feet. Jesus Christ.
Probably around Satchel's height,
Anyway,
but it was bigger than me consistently.
Very strange. But you did say that it made you feel tired.
I still feel weak.
Do either of you have any magical abilities?
You go.
I am a practiced wizard.
Do you have I believe the spell is identify?
Sadly, that is out of my retinue.
You think Fergor would know?
It's not traditionally a divine spell, it is more the arcane persuasion.
Bergor! Where'd we leave him?
I don't know. He left.
Oh, it was nice while it lasted.
I'm sure he'll be back. Eventually.
Really?
I don't know.
That's new.
Slight joke moment. Moment on that note, but Rylex suddenly feels her backpack weighs a little bit more, checks inside it, finds Fergor for sleeping in there.
I usually would make characters do thing without their player there, but that is a Fergor move.
Just let him go back to sleep.
Right? Just closes the backpack back up. Back up, and puts it to the side.
Oh.
Would you mind assisting me at this then, Setchel? I do believe that there's something about this ooze, but given it states, it is very hard for me to test.
You want my help?
Yes, please.
Oh boy! And Setchel's really eagerly ready to do whatever she asks.
Right.
Are we going
I
over
would.
to this table.
Yeah. I would
I'm gonna
need
just stand
an.
at the side.
Yeah. I would need an Arcana check from Setchel.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll with advantage.
All right.
Okay, I don't know how to. How do you roll with advantage with beyond 20?
I believe it is
Right
shift.
click, then,
Okay,
or yeah, just wait. I think it's left shift specifically.
If you like right click, if you're doing it on a computer and you just like right click, you
Yeah.
can choose.
You can either shift or right click. Ooh, 24. You do recognize that this ooze has psionic properties to it.
Interesting. Out of curiosity, what happens if Setchel eats a bit of this?
Girl.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
By the way, your character token is still here.
Just take a shot.
Oh.
How much do you consume, Setchel?
About as much as they can hold between two fingers.
Well, it is in like a very liquidy state at the moment.
Take a shot. Take a shot.
I'm staying out of this.
I feel like as much as you can get on the edge of a knife.
All right, you collect that much on the edge of the knife, and you put it in your mouth and swallow. No adverse effects. You do notice that the doctor is at first like, "Huh!" and then resigns herself to this decision, and now is observing you. No adverse effects. And you didn't feel it burning on the way down? It wasn't acidic?
No,
Which it
it's-
was not.
Would she know? Would she already know that it has sonic powers, or?
I would presume that you already told her.
Yeah, I would have said that.
So it reacts to psionics, and quite interesting. At this moment, I am going to need Lucille and Setchel's surface level thoughts.
She's curious about the ooze in a way like a kid is curious about how their mom cooks, but she's also thinking back mostly on Sprug and the fact that he was alone.
All right.
Setchel is thinking about what else they know about that would have psionic powers, and that is actually putting them on edge.
All right. Feel free to continue RPing.
Can I like whip out my alchemist supplies and do my own stuff with it? Like if it's I don't know. Find out like any other like chemical properties of it. or
You
something.
may.
I don't even know. Like it's just like, oh, leftover ooze, let me fuck around with it. What sort of check would this be?
This would be intelligence with your proficiency modifier, since you're using a tool you're proficient with.
So pretty much a straight
16.
reading check.
16. You do notice that this thing has had its acidic property. It is not acidic at all anymore. And it leads you to wonder, well, how does this thing eat? Because oozes usually, like, they're acidic so that they kind of are the stomach and they just digest, but this thing isn't acidic at all.
Does it react to fire and ice in any way?
Uh,
Or cold? We have
no,
no ice on us, but like
no
fire.
more or less than any other creature would.
As a
Interesting
reminder,
reaction, but what does it mean?
as a reminder, did this thing talk last session?
To your knowledge, it did not. As in, it did not speak, but you do not know if that means it could not speak at all, or if it just chose not to.
But it had like humanoid properties for a second, right?
What happened was that it had a bunch of screaming faces in it, and then it was able to spit out one of the duplicates of one of the people working at the tavern.
Can I try animate dead on this?
You may certainly try.
It just asked me to cast it, or should I cast it and make a dice roll, or just cast it?
I would say you can just cast it.
Okay. I'm going to.
Let me just look up the wording on Animate Dead. There we go.
Rylek, while they're doing that, is gonna go through a little deep thinking session with head and voice, voice and head, whatever
Alright.
words. See if they're feeling at all chatty about the situation that just happened recently.
They are not.
I tried.
Unfortunately, Satchel, the spell Animate Dead would only work on a humanoid corpse, not an ooze corpse.
Oh well.
Is there like a... I'm gonna take the portion of ooze that I did my own test on and just dump it back into the jar. And just be like,
I'm gonna go back upstairs.
Right.
what the fuck? Hold on.
I'm going to stay down here and ask the wife something.
Yes.
So you've never seen one of these before?
No, nothing like this.
Could it be a natural thing, or could something or someone have made it?
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay. Follow-up question. If someone was interested in looking for more slump or oozes, and whether like this one or any in general, where would they look in this town?
In this town? I have no idea.
Alright. And Setral will either take the whole sample back or leave some for her if she wants to keep some.
Alright. She
And
would
go back.
personally like to keep investigating it because this is very strange.
Okay. Then Settle will just take take a little bit for themselves and leave with Lucille. If you find anything, please tell me. Psionics are of a specific intrigue for me.
Will do.
And we'll go.
Alright.
I'm gonna just go
Well-
back to Sprug.
Rylak picks back up her backpack and, like the lost puppy I seem to be making her seem out to be, follows Lucille at a bit more of a distance this time, seeing as she's been reunited with at least one of her friends.
Hey, you're my friend too. Fuck off. Sorry, that was aggressive.
Aggressive friendship.
Aggressive friendship. Let me just punch all my love into you.
Satchel is going to leave for the graveyard.
Alright.
I'm gonna just hop up onto the couch. If Sprug is sitting up, I want to sit on the couch with him.
Alright.
And I just want to say, I know you need to rest, but I'm not staying here, and you wanna come with us?
My head still hurts, quite frankly.
We can wait a few days for you to get better if you want to come.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot for that. And he will pat you on the back, but then you will almost fall off the couch because he's so strong and you're so small.
Straight up moves me like a full space. But you
Sorry
know what?
about that.
No. Usually Lucille would like complain about that, but this time she just smiles and gives him a solid pat on the back too.
Oh wait, if we're going and straight after where we left off at the beginning of this, I didn't even have my stuff. I accidentally metagamed there.
It's fine. You could have gone and grabbed your stuff just fine.
Yeah.
Satchel, we will follow you going to the graveyard. Anything you want to do there? Similarly to all the other towns, it is also the mushroom farm.
Yeah, like before, I will find a secluded area, dig up some bones, and I'm going to try and talk with my god again.
Right.
So, if I remember correctly, I have to cast both Animate Dead, then Commune.
No, it is functioning similar to a commune spell because of how you were made.
So I still just cast a third level spell then.
Yes.
All right. I dig up a body and wait for them to stand up.
The body is that of a young, or not a young. That was my brain. Of a Svirfneblin.
My lord.
Hold on, need to wait for voice mod to respond so I don't destroy my throat.
Voice mod? There we go.
Jesus.
Why do you call upon me?
I call because I have a question. And I feel it is urgent to ask.
What is your question?
And I take the sample of ooze that I still have. I am currently journeying to finish our mission, but me and my associates were accosted by a monster made of this. And upon investigating it, it has psionic powers, and psionic potential. Could our adversary have created this?
Yes.
I understand. I do apologize. I'm working with someone to find more about this, but is it possible you, with this sample, can find its origin?
It is of creatures of ooze, mixed with sentience, my sibling's domain.
A sibling's domain?
The domain of the Wailer. The mind. The spirit.
Oh. I see. I see. And your personal relationship with your sister is good?
We are family.
Oh. Okay then. Wait. They're family. They're family.
This is as much a perversion of my sibling as their theft of flesh is a perversion of me.
Forgive me, I assumed too quickly. If this is a perversion, though, I may ask one more thing. Do you know where I may start to search for the creation of this? To mend this perversion.
I would need a D100.
Hold on, real funny. Six.
Thoughts from beyond the Guardian's Veil.
Beyond the Guardian's Veil. Would I know what that means or where it is?
Just a religion check.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my my racial ability that gives me an extra d6 to that.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So that's a 17. So that's a 17, but I'm also gonna add a d6 to that. Just hang on.
All right. Well, even with the 17, you. Oh yeah, with an 18, you still know it. The Guardian is the universal figure, who, while she is connected to the material plane, is, her domain is the barrier between the planes. And since your patron is of the realm of shadow, he cannot give you a very clear answer at the moment to the location where the ooze was created.
I understand.
So
I understand.
apparently Slifer just straight up forgot it was today.
My guy.
Ooh. Hello,
Hi.
Slifer.
There you are.
I forgot it was today. I was doing something, and I checked my Discord, and I was like, "What? I'm an idiot. I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm gonna send more."
Well, we
They're lucky they accepted my bit about your character being in my backpack.
yeah,
Yeah, you're just
Burgor
Man's napping.
Burgor climbed
that
into
that was my joke, actually. You're just napping in my backpack.
yeah.
Gotta get those 8 hours in, dude.
Can I get the effects of a long rest then?
I would say short rest.
Anyways, let me get roll 20 on. I apologize. I'll
No worries.
definitely make sure. Fuck, I have to sign in.
Roll 20's
Oh
annoying
yeah,
like
it
that.
logs you out of roll 20.
That's
every once in a
retarded.
while.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go long enough without
Use
using
any
it, it
other
logs
word.
you out.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I guess it's good because we're at mid-session. Anyway, so the party got to the mayor's house, and Lucille had heartfelt reunion. They tried investigating the ooze. All they could come up with is that it's psionic.
Bionic. Interesting.
And while Lucille and Setchel were investigating it, I was at the top of the stairs when the bit about you came up.
I usually don't like giving action to player characters when the player isn't there, but I just thought that getting into someone else's bag and falling asleep is such a Fergor thing.
I agree.
So yeah.
Not even 3 feet tall. No, I am 3 feet tall. I think. I don't remember. I'll have to check my dungeon, my D&D
Memory
Beyond sheet.
serves.
I was hiding.
If memory serves, Lucille's taller than Fergor, and she's about 3 feet tall.
I am,
Yeah.
now that I actually have my fucking description thing up, I am 3'8".
Let me look up my description. Features and traits, isn't it? No. Should be in notes.
It's in description.
I'm an idiot. Apparently, I did not list it like a dumbass. I do remember saying I was smaller, though, so I'm just gonna say 3 feet.
I'm not the shortest anymore.
We established this last time.
So Setchel, is there anything else you
We'll
want
establish it
to?
again.
Is there anything else you want to do communicating with your deity?
No, I'm just going to bow, say my goodbyes, and let the let my god have the body.
Alright. Much like the last time, the zombie will walk off in a direction.
They're just going to wander back to the mansion where the
Right.
others are, kind of like dejected.
Meanwhile, Sprug just bursts out of Rylek's bag like one of those fucking like alien babies.
You mean
Face
Fergor?
eaters? Yeah. Fuck it. I don't know nothing, okay? It's been a weird day for me, guys. Fergor just bursts out of Rylek's bag like a face hugger baby. And Lucille just like jolts and hides physically behind
Well,
Sprug.
considering at that point the backpack's on Rylek's back, like I'm pretty sure Rylek's tossing that bitch overhead.
Just throw him on the stairs.
At the feeling of her backpack moving.
No, don't throw me. That's not humane.
It's called reaction. It's called survival instinct, big boy.
You're the one that put me in the bag!
No, you crawled into it while she was sleeping.
Dude.
You crawled into it while she was sleeping. I made a joke that she just found you in there.
And then she's just like, okay, I'll just leave him alone. And then you burst
This
out
is
and
an dog for you.
startled her.
I think he was in a family thing.
I think you, yeah.
Yeah, sounded like it.
I think he's playing with family.
My bad. My bad.
Hello.
Dang.
Hello. So yes, back to the game.
You're muted.
You guys ready?
So I bursted out of Rylek's backpack, right? And am I being thrown?
Until Rylek realizes it's just you.
So I'm.
eventually deadpans.
Hold on, let me pull up roll. Where am I? Oh, I'm right there. I'm the tiny little.
I think
Okay.
that is the one I'm.
And I'm on your. So you did throw me. How far did you throw me?
I would have just thrown you at my freaking feet, dude.
Oh, okay. So you dropped me.
Like, literally,
Not just
like,
stuck me into a wall or anything. All right, all right.
it would have been closer to the kind of throw like you're throwing your in your jacket off of you.
Yeah, like a toss.
Yeah.
But nothing too major, so I wouldn't take any damage. Thank God.
No, but you are now faced with a near 7-foot woman who's now deadpanning at you.
Okay. Why is my short rest thing not working?
Oh man, dude, it's weird for me too. Just roll your hit die and how many hit die you want. Just like apply
Yeah.
the healing to that. Just mark it down.
Because also it's probably because it's like you choose with your hit dice, and then otherwise it short rest on D&D Beyond would just be anything that is short rest recharge. Ping back up.
Yeah, like it
There we
restores
go.
your like features and abilities, but not your HP. I was
I-
trying it with my game yesterday.
I think the reason why it doesn't do HP is just because you choose for hit dice, and so
That's
it
fucking
would just be complicated to program probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Probably, I
Fergor,
guess. But like, if you click the short rest button, they should roll dice.
yeah, Fergor just crawls out of Alex's bag that he tossed at his feet or her feet.
And as soon as she recognizes you, she goes from panics to deadpan.
Fergor would nod and just give Rylek a little wave as he looks around, wondering where the hell they are.
Where have you been?
In my backpack, apparently.
Lucilla. Why?
Fergor thought you forgot about him. Where is what's his
No.
name?
Satchel?
Crap.
Satchel, I think,
Yeah.
would maybe coming back at about this moment.
Yeah, I think Setchel walks in through the front door, just looking down at their feet, and then they hear commotion and see Fergor and goes and just runs over. Fergor!
Fergor would look at Satchel and nod.
Fergor has thought about your offer. He would like to accept Satchel's offer and join his ragtag team of adventurers.
Satchel is just shaking in their spot. Their mouth in a huge smile, just teeth everywhere.
Heath?
What? What did you say?
Meanwhile,
Sorry.
they smile.
Like-
They smile so wide they're still flying.
Oh shit.
Damn. What
They're
is?
smiled so wide you can see every one of their teeth.
You need to roll intimidation. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
Roll it. It's funny.
Accidental intimidation.
So, oh, here it goes. What's a 4?
Apparently, Fergor is not creeped out. Anyways,
I think like Settle just leans down to your level, grabs your hand, and shakes it a lot. Welcome to the party. We're gonna have so much fun together.
Rylex's looking. Nick's vision is bouncing between the two groups at this point, just staying a step back, not really feeling entirely welcome in either of them.
I'm gonna get out from behind Sprung.
So, you all, gonna be going after these squid-face bastards?
Oh, was that the mayor?
That was Sprug.
Oh, yes. Oh, Fergor.
Did we ever talk about?
This is. Oh.
Did we ever talk about those squid face things with Sprug around at any point in the campaign?
I believe
I might have rolled the wrong
Lucille.
No, but he was captured.
Yeah.
He was captured by them.
He was captured by them.
That's more. I just rolled the insight check to see if I can actually feel right asking for clarification.
Oh, I
don't know why.
I remember seeing one of the bastards at that town. Creepy buggers.
Sprug, what's the last thing you remember about Yannick and I forgot the other one. Raniel.
We were fighting side by side against the Grimlocks, and then all of a sudden, it didn't really feel like I was in my... less that I was in my head, and more that someone else was there. And then I was just listening to them. Then nothing after that.
You encountered them?
Yeah. Not fun.
I see.
Fergor would like to approach. What's his name? Spunk? Sprug?
Sprug.
Rug.
He is a
That's
big
weird
orc.
name.
He is a big orc
Oh,
with
it's
an eye
orcish
patch.
name. That makes sense. With an eye patch? He's cooler than everybody here.
Yes.
He's got an eye patch.
You're welcome. I made him. He is a child of my brain.
You said someone was speaking in your head?
Yes.
Fergor would be quite puzzled. He would probably think it's his god trying to speak to him, since he's not very fond. He has never had an experience with any demonic or any mind flares or anything, so he's just gonna think it's an omen of some
Mind
sort.
flayers are technically foreign to this entire
Yeah.
world.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
No one's ever.
Virgo would not even know of mind flayers.
Exactly. So he just thinks it's an omen. Anyways, we're supposed to go after squid guys.
What's the plan?
First, we'll wait until everyone's in top shape. Then we're going after them. Not a moment before.
Mr. Mayor, I'm sure these fine people can stay here the night? Oh, yes. Yes, that'll be fine. Here, let me show you down. And he will take you down to the bottom of the stairs. I need to do a thing
A new
for
map.
audience. Yep, I also need to take you all to a new map, as you will see the downstairs as the mayor, his wife, and Sprug guide you down. And as you look around, you will see all the furniture dilapidated and somewhat wrecked. And then you will all hear, and Setchel being a mage, this is the wind-up for some sort of teleportation. And you all now know this without the red carpets, that all three of these individuals have from their heel that same red tether. As teleporting in,
All three people? So. What is that?
What is that? Oh God, what is that?
You did well
Wait,
defeating my
Froghead?
You did well defeating my spawn, but I am directly created by Floon. It will not be so easy.
and here's where I reveal that Lucille and Setchel, those secret wisdom saves I have you rolled, mean you are now mean you are charmed by this creature.
Oh no.
And at a DC of 18.
Oh my god!
When did I? Wait, I'm sorry. I might have missed that. Was I supposed to roll a wisdom save this session, or was that like the 1-2 sessions ago?
Oh no, I think I may have rolled it for you because I had pinged you about it and then you didn't respond. Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Alright, so I'm going to need
You
everyone
said-
to roll initiative.
All right.
I have one more question. When I talked to my god, did I cast 2 level 3 spells or just 1?
I would say just one.
So I have weird condition thing that subtracts from my rolls, but I don't have. What you gave me is not really in the.
It's don't worry
is
about
not in
that.
the list of conditions.
Yeah, it's not gonna be in a condition because it's specifically a weird thing with this type of creature. Might be a good boss theme.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is an actual boss. Yeah. So we start the combat. Lucille, you are still memory drained, and Lucille and Cedric, you are charmed by the creature. We start off with said creature, and knowing who it has charmed, it is going to make a pseudopod attack against Fergor, and then
I see how it is.
that will
Some
be
little gremlin.
15 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Alright, 1 against Rylek. $18 to hit.
It's
That is going to be 13 bludgeoning damage and 8 psychic damage.
so just 21 damage total, or
Yes.
well,
And then it will move forward. Fergor, I'm going to need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 13.
13?
Yes.
That is a failure. So that is 4d10 psychic, or 8d10, my apologies. Misheard that.
8? A lot.
33 psychic damage, and you also have a stack of memory drain like Lucille. This is a minus
Jesus
d4
Christ.
to ability checks and saves. And I also believe attack rolls. There we go. Number rolled from ability. Oh, not saves, just ability checks and attack rolls. Then we go to the mayor. 5, 10, 15, 20. Honestly, you can really only get either Lucille or Setchel. I'm gonna do odds or evens.
I think that was a question.
I'm.
Oh,
But no, I was saying I'm gonna do odds or evens myself.
Oh.
Apologies for that. Unfortunately, that is a 2 to try and hit Lucille. So gonna try and swing a Warp Pick at you. Ooh, 22 to hit.
Motherfucker, that hits.
That will deal 8 plus 2, so 10 piercing damage. And, however, you are now shaking off the charm effect.
Okay, 10 damage, and I get to make a
No,
make a wisdom saving throw?
it is just completely gone. You have completely shaken off the
Oh,
charm.
it's gone?
Yes.
Oh, yay!
Lilac, it is your turn.
Rylek's gonna take a deep breath, second wind, and to regain hit points. Nine.
Alright.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm being slow right now. I'm really tired. Then that was a bonus action. Then I'm gonna rage.
Rage casts a bonus action just like Second Wind. So it'd
Never
be
mind then.
either.
So never mind then. Wait, do I get another bonus action if I action surge? Or would I need a bonus action too?
Not usually, but I would say in this case I'll allow it.
And in short order, or RP wise, action surge as a grunt, rage up, arms in front of head, charge the big man, charge the mass.
All right.
That's with the adrenaline, right? With the charger thing, charge whatever.
It is right in front of you. There is no space to charge.
All right then, never mind then. I'll just overhand two-handed strike with my Gundog. First hit to roll to hit. 13.
13 will not hit. You slam into this thing and it just kind of oozes out of the way of your weapon.
Okay. I action surged before I did take any actions, so I'm not gonna ask if that stacks on.
You would still get the second action from action surge.
Oh, so it does essentially give me two actions this
Yes.
This round. Then
That's how action surge works. Is you just get two actions.
Then I'm gonna take another swing.
All right.
13 again.
Fortunately, again, you swing and it's oozy. Lucille.
So, oh boy, this thing's like right here, right in front of us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this the mayor?
Yes.
Okay. And that's Sprug over there.
Yes.
Mayor's wife.
Fucker. That's the wife. Okay. I am just going to. Okay. Well, now I'm mad. So, hold on a second. I'm just going to attack the big fucker over here with my quarterstaff.
All right.
An 18.
18
minus
will
that
hit.
D4.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Minus D4.
Hello?
I'm waiting on D4 is all.
Oh. So how much do I subtract from that 18?
Oh.
I think you roll a d4.
I'll roll it.
Oh.
That's a 1, so it still hits.
Yes! 17. Okay. 1d. I'm just gonna do 1. 1d6 plus 5. 6 damage, but that's okay, because I can take a bonus action. Okay, 6 damage so far. Bonus action, Flurry of Blows, so that's a key point.
I believe you also get a second attack on your turn.
I do? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah, I do. Okay.
You're higher than a 5th level monk.
Okay. I'll hit it again with my quarterstaff then.
Alright.
1d8. 16 minus a d4. I can roll the d4.
With the d4, that'll be a miss, unfortunately.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm gonna take a bonus action, Flurry of Blows. Oh man, that's almost... Yeah, bonus action, Flurry of Blows. So, I'm gonna use 17 to hit.
17 to hit, rolling d4. A 2 would bring it to a 15, which is a miss.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna use the second hit in my Flurry of Blows to use. Hold on a second. This is a very because I know that if I use Flurry of Blows and one of my features allows me to replace one of my attacks with like a Hand of Healing without costing me any key points.
Yep.
Yeah, I can. So that is 1d6 plus 3. How do I? 1d6 plus 3. So I get 7 health back.
Alright.
And, yeah, that's me.
We now go to Setchel. Setchel, from your perspective, this ooze is your friend, but then it is, it hit Fergor and Rylek, but then also, you know that for sure that the mayor hit your friend Lucille.
Setchel is very confused right now.
Setchel is frozen with confusion.
So like I'm charmed, but I kind of know what's going on too, right?
I would say for under the charm condition, you kind of recognize, oh, the mayor's a bad guy, I can kill him, but the ooze is my friend, I probably shouldn't hurt it.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use the cantrip Mind Sliver on the mayor.
Alright, what?
It is
Yes.
It's intelligence save of 16.
Unfortunately, that was a 19 on the save.
We're going to die.
This is how we get. We're gonna get captured. Something's happening.
All right. I think that's my turn.
Alright. Fergor, your turn.
How's everybody's health looking?
I'm at 38 out of 50.
I'm at 39 out of 45.
19 out of 26.
26.
Oh my god, you're squishy.
Yeah. What are you, a wizard?
Yep.
Okay, that makes much more sense. All I say, I was like, you are very squishy. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds for 2nd level on myself, since I'm definitely gonna need it.
Alright.
Because if I go down, then nobody else healing other than, like, maybe one healing spell that Setchel might have.
I can heal too, but that requires key points, and I have one left.
I heal myself 22 hit points.
Alrighty. And is that your turn?
Check out the bonus action.
You are a goblin, so you can disengage as a bonus action.
I could. I can also hide, but since I'm wearing heavy armor, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Unfortunately, that would be 2 leveled spells used in a turn, which is not possible.
Yeah, no, you're right. Fuck. I'll use Harness Divine Power, which should give me my 2nd level spell slot back.
And for movement purposes, you guys did recognize that it lashed out 10 feet, so you know you can move around in the 10 feet away from it without getting hit by attacks of op. If you just want to reposition.
Yeah, no, I'll just use my bonus action to use a Harness Divine Power, giving me my 2nd level spell slot back.
Alright, you go to Sprug. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then
What movement speed do these freaking things have?
He did bonus action. He did. The
He
dash
dashed.
action.
5, 10, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15. And that is their turns, having to take the dash action. Now come back to the Elder Oblex. At this point, Fergor, I'm going to need you to make me a strength check.
I had to pick strength of all things. A strength check or a
Yes.
strength saving throw? Okay. Oh, thank you for being nice to me, Dice. 17.
17. Unfortunately, even without the memory drain, the Oblex rolled higher. And so you are going to be moved. Let me just double check the wording on telekinesis. Move it up to 30 feet in any direction. Ooh. Recognizing that you were a healer. It will then slurp.
Did it just eat Fergor?
No, it pushed Fergor back telekinetically.
Oh.
Doesn't that do like damage?
No, this was just the telekinesis spell.
Oh, the telekinesis spell. Never mind then.
We now go to the mayor, who will swing. Yeah, I guess. 1, 4. Just to see who he's gonna target. 4. That'll be Rylak. 5, 10. There.
No, move another 5 feet. Activate my attack of opportunity, bitch.
When you trigger my attack of opportunity,
Oh yeah.
He would.
actually, funny thing, I don't actually know. Yeah, let me see if an unarmed strike hits him.
You don't have a weapon?
I didn't equip it. I have like a knife.
You can equip as part of an attack. I'd let you draw your knife to attack.
All right. Then
It would still be similar attack roll, so we'll say you hit.
Okay, so let me just dagger and just roll damage. I have a dagger, so let me just roll some damage for that. 1d4 plus 1. So strike do that in 20. 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. Alright. And Rylak, that was a 23 to hit you.
Way over what it needs to hit me.
That is 7 damage halved to 3. Which it is now your turn.
I'm sick of whatever's going on around here. I'm gonna boot the mayor. as hard as I can. So would that be an unarmed strike or
Yes, that would be an unarmed strike to push.
8?
8. Unfortunately, 8 misses.
I think I actually said multiple times. Yeah, I don't see anything else I can do. I mean, can I go under the stairs here? Like-
You could. But the thing is an ooze, so it would just be like, it would not be stopped by the size of whatever space. It would just slurp in.
Not my point. I need more room to move.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you can go under the stairs.
Yeah. Rylek's gonna head over to here? Question mark? Would that trigger opportunity?
It would for the mayor, it would not for the ooze.
I'll risk that.
And he will war pick. Ooh, another 21 to hit.
My armor class is 14, you idiot!
I'm sorry, I am rolling. The dice are being very.
I'm not
mean to
yelling at you, I'm yelling at the website!
That is 9 piercing
Roll the
damage,
fucking
half to
damage.
4. Half to 4.
Four.
So, yeah.
How about you just tell me the end total at this point?
Yeah. Alright. You continue your turn, Rylek.
That's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Alright. Lucille.
I am going to whack the mayor.
Alright.
Wait, I got attacked. Does that technically mean I took damage. Does that mean my rage technically doesn't end this turn?
No, it's still keep
Yes.
going.
Yeah, your rage would keep going.
Okay, so Lucille, you were saying?
I whack the mayor.
Whack
That's a
away.
19.
19
That's a 19
hits.
to hit.
Oh, minus
With-
D4. 3 brings it down to 16. Come on, tabs. I believe 16 still hits.
Yes! It's a 7. I'm gonna whack him again.
Alright.
26.
26, even no matter what I roll, that'll hit.
I'm gonna do it two-handed this time. Just to get something. That's still a 7.
Well, you whack him across the face and oozes out.
Yeah. And I can't do bonus action flurry of blows without wasting that last key point, so I'll save that. I'm just gonna do an unarmed. I'm gonna use one of my free hands to just uppercut him with an unarmed strike.
Him as in the ooze or the mayor's
Or
wife?
the actually. Wait. Is the mayor dead?
Mayor is dead.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna punch his wife.
Roll to attack.
Okay, I already rolled, but that was with the assumption that I was gonna hit the mayor. Can I keep it though?
Yes.
It's a 23 to hit.
23 will hit. I cannot bring that down below AC. What's your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier is 5.
You
Plus
uppercut the wife and it similarly just becomes ooze, a spray of ooze.
Oh, really? Like, I didn't even roll damage.
Yeah, you don't need to roll. Your modifier takes it to instant kill.
Wow! What the fuck? Okay,
Monks be
That's-
OP.
Huh?
Monks can be OP.
Yep.
okay, that's... Hold on. What else can I do with my... I'm trying to see what else I can do with my key point. Yeah, nah, that's my turn.
Alright. Setchel, from your perspective, the only enemy left is the orc.
And I recognize Sprug as an enemy and not still Lucille's friend.
I would say yes, given his aggressiveness.
All right. Question: do I need to spend an action to try and get rid of Charmed?
I mean, I'm gonna check on the. Well, the only thing is that would be a monk feature, and you probably wouldn't know you're charmed while you're under the condition of the spell.
It's fair.
Tell you what, if I'm able to next turn, I'll throw my stick at you.
Fair enough.
You're gonna kill Satchel doing that.
I never said point first.
Still a big stick, and Satchel is very squishy.
You're not wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna try another Mind Sliver. This time on not Sprug.
All right, and that is a intelligence or wisdom save.
Intelligence 16.
All right.
You're lucky I made him an orc.
That is a 5, so that is a failure.
All right, let me roll this.
And I believe that's 2d4 and disadvantage on next attack.
No. Basically, if he fails, he takes, since I'm level 5, he takes 2d6 damage, so that's 4 damage.
All right.
And his next saving throw is minus 1d4.
All right. Fergor, it is your turn.
Alright, nobody's down, right?
Correct.
Okay, good. Rylek is looking pretty low, isn't he?
Setchel is looking the worst for wear.
Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do... It's gonna be very weird. I'm gonna travel... Mind if I move my piece?
You may.
Alright, I'm gonna travel over here, right? I'm gonna hide underneath this stair, right?
Alright, bonus action hide.
And then I'm going to cast... Let's see, it depends on how far away am I. Perfect. I'm going to cast Healing Word. Do I have to see him? Let's see.
You would be able to see them well enough.
Alright. Also, I'm using the hide action.
Yep.
Since Healing Word is a bonus action.
Okay, so
So-
you're using hide as your main action. Got it.
I'm gonna roll stealth first. At disadvantage, unfortunately. Oh, my 23 is about to be ruined. Okay, 16.
16 with new stealth rules that makes you hidden, and then they have to perceive you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And
It's a lot nicer on sneaky
Yeah.
characters because it just gives you a
Yeah.
flat meet this.
I cast Healing Word, and Setchel receives. That's not a lot, but eight health points.
I am back to max.
Wow.
Oh. I'm like, wait, back to max what? Oh, that hit point max. Okay.
Hold on. Blessed Healer. Oh, I heal 3 hit points.
All right.
Thanks to Blessed Healer. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Next is not Sprug's turn. Yeah. 3. That is gonna be going for Setchel. Whoop. And then is going to recklessly attack, which gives advantage. Ooh. 23 to hit.
Yes.
And that is then for 14 slashing damage.
Okay.
And at this point, Satchel, the axe comes down, cleaving into your shoulder. You get back, and then the spell on you breaks, and you realize what's been happening.
Oh. Oh.
The ooze is going to slurp.
Mitchell
Slurp.
should be very pissed that he was tricked.
Slurp. Right. Pseudopod 1 against Fergor.
Wait, he saw me?
Oh, correct. I forgot about that.
This motherfucker saw. Bah! I'm dead.
You literally.
I need to
forgot.
double check. I need to. Oh no, actually, it didn't see you with a 9. So Pseudopod
God.
1 against Lucille instead.
He's blind! He's blind!
Flank him! Flank him!
Oh wait, actually,
Exactly.
never mind. It has blind sight, so it would see Fergor no matter what.
Blind sight, this is bullshit! Damn it.
19 to hit Lucille.
Wait, what? 19 to hit me. Oh, it hits me!
That is 33 bludgeoning damage total.
Holy shit!
Lashes out with a pseudopod. And then
Just
this.
straight crashes my gut. Oh, God.
And then another pseudopod against Fergor this time because it does not need to see you. Would a 18 hit?
Yes, it would.
That is going to hit for 35.
35, bro! I'm at 8. Jesus.
And then it is going to try to eat Rylek's memories. That is a wisdom saving throw from Rylek.
Eight.
Unfortunately, that is a failure for 49 psychic damage.
Oh my God!
I'm dead. I was at 31 current health. Pretty
No,
sure
you're
that
not
leaves me
unconscious.
at
You're not
dead
dead.
or
That'll
Okay.
just bring you down to 0, so that is a that brings you down to making death saves. So you are not outright dead.
Yeah. I'll be able to get you.
What? Do I start making my saving throws on my turn or?
Yes, start of your turn, just straight d20.
Okay. Oh wait, it's my turn now. $18.
18, that's a success.
What's the DC for death saves?
10.
You just have to roll above it.
10.
Yeah, if you get 10 or above, it's a success. If you get 9 or below, it's a failure. Lucille,
Yeah,
it is your turn.
I remember.
She's gonna look between the Oobleck and Sprug. And she doesn't want to attack her friend. But then she sees the Ooblecks attack Rylek, and so she just looks like, oh, fuck no, and she's gonna whack him. With 2 hands.
Alright.
2-handed quarterstaff. Oh, please be good. No! That wasn't even an 18, it was a 10! Yeah, it misses. So I'm gonna hit it again. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, not even a pull forward would reduce that to below a hit. Yep, that hits.
Okay, do it 2-handed. That is 12 damage.
12 damage.
And, yeah. Gonna use my bonus action to unarmed strike it. 11.
11 will miss.
And I'm gonna use my final key point to do Flurry of Blows, because just to get that one last hit in.
Alright.
9.
9
But
will miss.
I do heal, how much again? 1d6 plus 3?
Since you missed, yeah, you can use Healing Hand instead.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
it would have been either the Unarmed Strike or the Flurry of Blows, which is 2.
Oh. Wait. So do I heal 1d6 or 2d6?
It would be 1d6. Since you're using Hand of Healing as part of Flurry of Blows.
Yeah. 1d6 plus 3. I get 6 health back.
Ignore that. That was an accident.
It's fine. Satchel, your turn.
Okay, so out of curiosity, if I move out of the Oblix's range, would it have attack opportunity where it is?
Yes. It has a 10-foot attack range.
I think Satchel looks at their whole situation and feels so shitty with themselves right now, and they are going to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level
At the
On-
Oblex,
at the Oblex.
it would be at disadvantage since Sprug is right next to you.
Oh,
Oh, because he's...
Oh wait, no, don't you? I think you have a Spell Sniper.
yeah, I have Spell Sniper.
Spell Sniper counteracts that, so you may roll.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll. I'm not gonna do this with Beyond 20. I'm just gonna roll 4 different attacks. Okay. Second. 24.
24 hits. 25
25.
hits.
12.
12 will miss. And a 9 will miss.
So 40. So 46 fire damage. 18 fire damage on the Oblex.
What the fuck was that?
It roars out in pain. You feel it in your heads. And Setchel, you think you did a good there.
Yeah, well, not gonna be alright.
Kill it with fire.
Fergor, it is your turn.
So I'm gonna do something that may make you hate me, DM. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians, and then I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself as a bonus action.
Again, that would be 2 leveled spells in 1 turn.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Ooh. Well, I'm just gonna get damage off anyways. So Spirit Guardians first, of course.
And Spirit Guardians will go off at the top of their turn.
Top of who?
It will, they'll get damaged on the top of their turn with Spirit Guardians, correct?
I believe it doesn't really specify. I don't believe. Hold on, let me check. And on the start of it, or the start. Yeah, it says for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. That's weird wording. So
It's basically like if it.
It's up to you.
well, it's actually meant to be clear wording because it's like if it goes into the Spirit Guardians or when it starts its turn. Basically, the soonest time on its turn that it's in the sphere is when it takes the damage.
Yeah. So that's 1 spell slot. Anything I can do as my bonus action? Let me check. Do I have a... I'm gonna use Harness Divine Power again, my last Harness Divine Power, fortunately, to give me back my 1st level spell slot. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alright. We go to Sprug turn. You are starting to be a problem. 5, 10, 15, 20. Lucille and Setchel both get op attacks.
Okay.
Can I'm gonna
Oh yeah, also that's a wisdom save to see if he takes damage.
Me?
Or no, that was a wisdom save for not Sprug to see if he took the damage from Spirit Guardians, which he fails. Roll Spirit Guardians.
Roll?
Roll
It-
for
damage?
Damage.
Yeah, he made a save DC, right?
He failed it.
What did you roll?
A 5.
Oh yeah, no. Let me grab my Spirit Guardians. He will take 12 damage.
12, nice. On tabs. And then Setchel and Lucille with attacks.
I don't want to kill him, but I do want to incapacitate him.
Alright.
So, I'm gonna aim for his leg.
Setchel,
a
unfortunately,
nat-
that's a miss. And Lucille, that's a miss.
Natural 1. Motherfucker.
We go to Oblek turn. Oblek has disadvantage on attack rolls because of Setchel.
Also, Oblek's in the range of Spirit Guardians.
Oh yes, Oblek is in range of Spirit Guardians. And only has a +1 to Wisdom with no proficiency in save.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, that's a dirty 20. But that is,
Motherfucker!
but it is still half damage.
It is half damage, so let me roll.
I'm sorry for my dice.
I'm like legit scared we're gonna get killed.
That is 9, so...
Half to 4.
4.5.
Half to 4.
Alright. One pseudopod at Lucille. For a 15.
No, it doesn't hit!
And then another pseudopod, this one going after Lucille again. Does a 16 hit.
No!
Double misses and it slams and slams. Let me. Yeah. And then it is. Yeah. It'll pass turn there. Rylek, that's saving throw.
17.
17 is another success.
Yeah.
You're close.
Lucille, your turn.
Okay, what's a good flanking position? Like, where do I have to go to give the rest of my party, like, advantage for flanking?
There. Right where you are.
Right here?
And you will get advantage attacking from there.
Oh, right here? Because of...
We're playing on
because
flank rules? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I like
because
flanking
Scorpio's right
rolls.
here, I get to flank
I
too.
love
I
flanking,
get to
yeah.
flank. Yes.
Yep. In my campaign.
So both of you, if you attack from melee, you'll get advantage.
Okay, so so from where I'm standing, if I hit it now, I get advantage?
Yes.
Oh yeah, baby. 25.
25 will definitely hit.
Okay, two-handed. 7. And then I'm gonna hit it again. 24.
That'll hit.
Two-handed. That is... Yeah, that was a 7. 12 damage.
Ooh.
So 19 damage so far. And then bonus action, unarmed strike.
Yep.
I think I'll take quick advantage for that. 22.
That'll hit.
8 damage.
Woo!
So that was... How much damage was that? 8.
7 damage.
27 damage!
Nice. That took a big chunk of its health down.
Bitch!
Setchel.
Setchel is going to move right here it's still in range of its melee, so it doesn't trigger. And
Correct.
just seething. They're going to spend the rest of their spell points on another third level Scorching Ray.
Go ahead.
All right.
I like the thematicness that like everyone's luck started changing around once Satchel got the fire off.
Kill it with fire.
Okay, 12, 23,
12 misses, but all
80.
the others hit.
All right, so 66 fire damage.
66?
6d6.
Oh, I'm about to say. I was about to. I was like, huh?
Excited guy.
Are we sure level 6?
It's like the
That's-
fucking Madagascar thing.
And
It's
man-
9 months. No, it's 2 9 months.
So that's 13 fire damage.
Bad roll there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's
Fergor,
okay, that was still alive.
'tis thy turn, Fergor.
This is gonna be. Alright, you're in death save, so I should probably do something about that. I could. Alright, I'm going to whack the big ooze person thingy with my mace.
Alright, roll to hit.
And-
You have advantage.
And you get advantage.
14 will, or is your advantage die higher than 14?
14 is mine.
Alright, that will unfortunately, you hit it and it just...
Alright, well, as my bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Rylek at, let's see, first level.
Alright,
And that will heal him up to, nice, 11.
you
hit
heal Rylek for 11 hit points. And I believe that also heals you 3
Oh, let me check.
because of Blessed Healer.
Blessed Healer. First level or higher. Yes, that heals me 3. Oh, yes. 3 heal. There we go.
So everyone's at 11 and 12 now.
Rylek sits up Jason style. Old doesn't even say anything.
We go to the Not Sprug's turn. Oh gosh, my music's being weird. Not Sprug will make the wisdom save. Or not make it, who knows. With a natural 8 and no bonus, that is a failure.
Yay. Time to roll my Spirit Guardians. That is 14 damage.
14. And still recognizing you as the problem. 5, 10, 15, and cannot go farther because Spirit Guardians have movement!
Forget it done that. Oh, yeah. Yay.
It is Oblek's turn! It is enraged, but has disadvantage on pseudopod attack against Fergor. Ooh. Unfortunately, that is a 24 to hit.
Okay.
For...
Let's hope it. Roll.
It already rolled damage.
Come on.
31 damage.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm dead.
Like dead or?
Just unconscious.
Hold on, let's calculate this. So if I'm at 11 hit points,
It would, if you're at 11, it
And
would need to
I'll
be...
fine.
It would need
I'll
to be
fine.
62 to kill you outright.
Damage. All right.
How much HP do you have?
50 something. I'm a life domain cleric. I'm pretty tanky.
And then one against Rylek. I do not believe an 11 will hit Rylek.
Rylek, just doesn't even move. It just swifts over her head.
Alright. Rylek, it is your turn. You will need to put up rage again, but Yeah.
Stand up. Stand up, take using the movement speed that requires.
Half of your movement.
Pop that last rage. Frenzy.
All right.
Action surge.
I believe you only have one charge of action surge per short rest.
Right. Derp. Sorry. Already forgot. And yeah, just swing.
Make attack roll. 17 will. Let's see the d4.
Hold on.
So you are still memory drained. With a 1, it still hits!
Yes!
Damn.
Sorry, that was so loud.
And
It's like
I'm
I'm
just
watching a sports game.
would this roll be at
This roll is not advantage, not disadvantage.
okay, so just roll. Two-handed strike, 6 plus 4, 10.
10 damage.
Just the sideways swing.
Lucille, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna yell. Actually, Fergor's down, so he can't hear me.
Oh, with that
wait,
as
it's
well.
Fergor's.
Fergor's
I
down,
use
the
it-
Spirit Guardians fails.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh.
And with Fergor
Uh.
down, I lose flanking, right?
Yes. But you can
But-
move around to flank with Rylek.
So if I move here,
Yes.
that's still, and it doesn't activate an attack of opportunity.
Nope, because you're still moving within its 10-foot range.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the Ublex for now, and just.
Green black. Is that normal?
Hmm?
That screen's completely black. Roll
You mean
Is that normal?
outside the edges of the arena?
I don't know.
Weird.
You see the pinging.
Here, let me just reload.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to attack with advantage. Give me something good. 20.
Oh.
20 will hit, even if I rolled a d4.
Okay. Two-handed. That is 12 damage. And then gonna hit it again. 25.
That'll hit.
7 damage. Bonus action unarmed strike. 27.
27 hits. We're honestly in this situation again. You have a +5 to Dex mod. You cannot not kill this thing with this hit. How do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm just gonna. Every time I hit it, I'm gonna try and. Every time I hit it with my staff, I want to hit like 2 faces at once. And like just. I'm just beating as many of the faces in the Ublex as I can.
You do that, and it will let out a shriek as you start beating on this thing. Rylek and Fergor tried hitting it with bludgeoning weapons, and it oozed around, but you are just snapping to the point where it's like it tries to ooze around, but you get just enough force to hit it. Basically, like you hit water fast enough, and it acts almost like a solid, and you're just smacking this thing with just these quick snaps and the ooze is flying all over the room, and then eventually the not sprug starts to dissolve into ooze as well, and you vanquish the Oblex.
Well, first she's gonna stare at the spot where the not sprug was, and she's just like, so he wasn't really here after all. And then I'm gonna run over to Fergor and whip out my healer's kit because I have that.
All right. I'll say, you have enough. Fergor's not going to die instantly. You whip out the healer's kit, and you're able to keep him from dying. You're able to stabilize him.
So I have 9 uses.
Rylek drops rage, passes out.
You don't have the healer's feat.
No, I do not.
I have the healer's feat. I can use a healing kit without expending uses.
Lucky you.
Ah.
Well, you're not the one using it, are you?
at that,
I'm
just because we're at time and we finished the boss fight, I think that's good to call a session.
Rylex
Yeah,
drops rage,
Oh.
passes out.
That was a close one, guys.
Oh, sorry for those dice rolls. It was just rolling really well.
No, dude.
Yeah.
It was for the drama.
Also, like, clutch essential there finding the fire weakness, which just like turned the tide of battle.
I'm pretty sure Setchel was just like done at that moment.
Satchel, you are awesome.
All right.
I know.
So
You
same.
guys are awesome, though, like amazingly.
So are we gonna do the same time next week?
Yep.
All
That's the
then
plan.
I'll make sure to make an alarm before I forget.
Hopefully we'll see you sooner again next time.
My apologies. I missed like an hour.
But yeah,
Nah, we
thank
were
you.
just talking.
It was. I doubt you could have helped us anyhow.
Yeah. Knowing Fergor would have been Fergor.
Not the
Yeah.
smartest, yet he can use a healer's kit, which doesn't make sense if you really think about it.
But yeah, thank you, players.
I like to think it's like Orc War 40k, Warhammer 40k Orc type, or Pain Boy type healing with him. Like it often causes more harm than it does, but it ends up healing them.
Yeah. No, it's like painful. It's like golden experience type healing. Man. Straight pain. but
Golden
it gets the
Experience,
job
is that
done.
a JoJo reference?
It is.
Thank you, players. Thank you, chat. I'm gonna have to pick a raid target and end the stream there. Same time next
Thank you,
week.
Sam, for that.
All right.
Thanks for GMing.
Thank
Bye.
you, Sam, for that
Thanks.
absolute experience.
Oh,
Thanks
no, that
for
was
letting
hell.
me finally pull off a Jason Voorhees. Like
That-
I was dead, didn't you?
I was for sure afraid that someone was gonna die.
I was too. Technically, it should have still been able to eat memories, but I'm like, with how much damage that puts out, I'm not gonna keep doing that.
I thought that was. I thought you were like running that encounter, like gave it just a million hit points, and you're like, this is supposed to capture them.
Oh no! Like
That
I
was gonna happen.
I thought
like-
this was forced, and I was like, you know what?
but pulling back the
inevitable.
pulling back the DM screen, I did not edit this encounter at all. And this wasn't meant to like capture you or anything. I am just like, I have to work on my encounter balancing because like I've had encounters too easy and then I've had encounters too hard. And then
No,
obviously,
this was just right. This was just right. It wasn't
Yeah, I
too
like
hard.
this one.
yeah, the only modification I
was-
did is that
Can you
it's
ease up on the damage a little bit?
Thank God I
That was
showed up when I
fucking
did without.
Oh, this isn't a custom creature I made. This is from Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes. Or not Tome of Foes.
Mordenkainen's a bitch.
I agree.
Fun background for this creature is actually designed by a kid for Make-A-Wish.
Woo.
Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna say that joke. Never mind. That's too dark.
Please don't.
Okay. Well, this was fun. It was an absolute delight. But I have Pokemon Violet waiting for me, so I'm gonna dip.
See ya.
Okay.
I also have
bye.
food waiting for me, so I've gotta go too.
Guy
Bye,
also
chat.
has-
Everyone.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
See ya. Thanks for GMing.